There are stories in African history that refuse to die. Stories whispered across generations. Stories of courage so powerful that even the ocean remembers their names. Today, we journey into one of Africa's most painful and heroic tales, the untold history of the Igbo landing. A story of freedom, a story of resistance, a story the world tried to erase. Our story begins in West Africa. In the late 1700s, the people are Igbo, proud, intelligent, spiritual and deeply loyal to their land. But on this day, their world changes forever. The quiet harmony of an Igbo village is shattered as slave raiders invade. Families are torn apart. Children scream. Drums that once celebrated life now echo the sounds of chains. Among them is Okoro, a young blacksmith known for his strength. Nnenna, a spiritual woman gifted with visions. Dyke, a respected community leader, and the children and elders who look to them for courage. Hundreds of Igbo men, women and children are marched to the coast, their wrists chained, their voices trembling. They are forced onto a slave ship called the Wanderer. For weeks they endure the horrors of the Middle Passage, darkness, stench, suffering, and the cries of those who could not survive. Yet something burns in their hearts, a refusal to be broken. When the ship finally reaches the coast of Georgia, at Dunbar Creek, their captors believe the worst is over. But the Igbo people were not ordinary captives. They were warriors of the mind, guardians of a deep spiritual truth. Dyke speaks softly to his people. We are Igbo. We do not live as slaves. Our ancestors walk with us. United by pain and purpose, the group begins to chant ancient Igbo incantations for strength. As the overseers attempt to force them inland, the Igbo rise up. They rebel. They overpower their captors, breaking free from the boat. And then, they do the unimaginable. Hand in hand, chanting in Igbo, they walk calmly into the water. To the Igbo, the ocean was not death. It was a gateway back home, back to their land, back to their ancestors, back to freedom. Their final chant echoes across the water. Madu adigi eji ani egwu, ani bu umu Chineke. We are not meant for fear. We are children of God. Some say their bodies sank beneath the water. Others say their spirits rose and kept walking across the ocean. Back to Africa, the Gulagichi people of the United States still speak of that day. They call it the day the Igbo took flight, the day they refused slavery with a courage the world had never witnessed. The Igbo landing stands as one of the most powerful acts of mass resistance in African and African American history, a testament to the strength, unity, and unbreakable spirit of a people. The story of the Igbo landing is not just history. It is a reminder, a message, a flame that must never be allowed to die. And today, on True Africa Tales, we honor their courage. If you want more untold African stories, true events, and hidden history, subscribe to True Africa Tales. Like this video, share it, and help keep our history alive.